And good morning and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, as we are live here in Denton High School, home of the Denton Broncos, as our first game of the day here at the Texas Power Rankings All-Star Showcase. It is the flag game between Team Drip and Team Swag. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to NYSR National Youth Sports Radio. Also being broadcast live stream on NSME Sports Center. Catch all the action catch the link on Facebook. Go to Texas Power Rankings on Facebook and you'll find the link right there. Sun is in our face. It is warm. It's going to get warmer throughout the day. We're supposed to hit about 101 degrees today here in Denton. As these two teams are set and ready to go here, ready for play. They will start off at the 30-yard line as Team Swag will have the ball first. DJ in the house here on the sidelines as the referees are getting things worked out. I think they're looking at the fact that the clock is not working. We do not have a clock operator. I think they're also waiting on chains. So a slight delay here as we wait for the start of this game. We'll step away real quick and let them figure these things out. We'll be right back here on NSME Sports Center and NYSR National Youth Sports Radio. Welcome back as the game is underway. We're also getting the clock worked on. Is a minute down here at the 10-minute clock here for this flag game. As Team Swag on the move, penalty flag comes out here on this play on second down at about 8. And offside is going to be called against Team Drip. Drip in all blue. Swag is in red. 0-0 is our score here as we're just getting this day underway. 7 games on tap for you here. Live from Denton High School. Under center takes a snap, and we're going to have a false start called against Team Swag. These are 7 and I believe 6-year-olds as well here in this flag game.
Wait for the ball, guys. Stop moving, Zach.
Still second down at about 8 for Team Swag. Takes the snap. He'll hand it off. He'll go straight up the middle, cuts back over to the left, and will cross the 30. Down to the 25, to the 20. He's got open field. 15, 10, 5 into the end zone. Touchdown. On the board first is Team Swag. Extra point try coming up here for Team Swag. They lead 6-0. And we're going to have a false start called against Swag. They'll move them back. Still extra point tried. Takes a snap, hands it off. He'll try to go around to the left side. And we'll get his flagpole. Extra point's going to be no good. So 6 for Team Swag as they strike first. And 0 for Team Drip. They'll get their first chance at the ball coming up. This is the Texas Power Rankings All-Star Showcase flag game right here on NYSR National Youth Sports Radio and NSME Sports Center. First down now for Team Drip. Their first chance at the ball, starting off at their own 30-yard line. 38-yard touchdown run by Team Swag to get things going here in this football game. Always tough in all-star games to get things rolling, to start things off, particularly at a flag level. There we go, under center, ready to go. Takes the snap, hands it off to a man in motion from the left side, and he will fall forward. Kind of awkward. But he'll get a couple of yards out of the play to bring up second down. Second down play. Give him 3 yards on that last play. Takes the snap. No flags on the play. We get stopped in the backfield, so it'll be a play for a loss for Team Drip. Good penetration by Swag. We had a false start, but no penalty flag was thrown. And to bring up third down and 9 now. We'll run down the rosters here while these teams are in the huddle. For Team Drip, quarterback and linebacker number 1, Blaze Hicks. Quarterback and running back number 2, Marcus Cedillo. Number 3 is the quarterback, also Carter Burton. Running back and cornerback number 3, Damoni Threat. Quarterback and linebacker number 4, Finn Carey. And we've got a timeout on the field called by Team Swag. They try to preserve some time here in this first quarter. Keep it here. We'll be right back. This is the Texas Power Rankings All-Star Showcase. Back after the timeout. Third down and 9 now for Team Drip. Under center, takes a snap, rolls out. Penalty flag flies. They'll turn the corner on the far side. And we'll get some of those yards back. Crosses the 35 to about the 36. But we'll see what the penalty is going to be here on the near side. And it's going to be an offsides call against Team Swag. So basically the ball spotted right where they were at. And remain third down from the 36-yard line, their own 36. So now a little bit more manageable third down here for Team Drip. Takes the snap, hands it off, and he'll come here to the near side. He's going to get tripped up and taken down in the backfield. It'll bring up fourth down. They'll lose about 3 yards on the play. That's going to bring up fourth down and 7 now for Team Drip. And now a timeout called by Team Drip as they need to talk this over, find out what they're going to do on fourth down. We'll be right back. Coverage of the Texas Power Rankings All-Star Showcase continues. Fourth down play coming up here.
Get in there, Jason!
They'll set up on the line, ready to go. Under center. Going forward on fourth down is Team Drip. Takes a snap. Looking to pass. And he'll get his flag pulled before he can release the ball. It'll be a turnover on downs. And Team Swag will have the ball at the 31-yard line of Team Drip. So we'll continue running down these rosters here for Team Drip. We stopped at number 4, quarterback linebacker Finn Carey. Elijah Salinas, the tight end at number 5. Roland Deanda, quarterback and defensive end at number 6. Ali Cooper, offensive tackle and offensive guard, number 8. Israel Villagran, linebacker and running back at number 11. Number 14, cornerback and wide receiver, Stephen Coleman. Josiah Broughton, the cornerback and outside linebacker, number 15. Number 16 at running back, also number 16, offensive lineman and defensive lineman, Gavin Sutton. Miguel Rivera also wearing 16, running back and quarterback. Cornerback and wide receiver, number 19, it's Carter Haley. Skylar Carey, offensive lineman, defensive lineman, number 21. And number 23, running back and linebacker, DeAndre West Jr. And Ozias Aguilar, unknown position, but wearing number 98. First down for Swag. They lead 6-0. Hands it off up the middle. And we'll get his flag pull, but not before he gets about 2, maybe 3 yards on the play. We'll give him 2. Second down and 8 coming up. So run down the roster here for Team Swag. Number 1 at linebacker and running back is David Gutierrez. Madden Kelly, the tight end, at number 2. T.J. Ballard, the safety, at number 3. Running back and linebacker number 7, Kason Everett. Connor J. Reeves, the defensive end, at number 8. Number 18, Joel Joaquin Sanchez, the running back. Also number 18, running back, offensive line, outside linebacker, and safety, Jaden Rios. Brandon Jones, the running back and safety, at number 19. Caleb Tyler Trevino, number 21, the linebacker. 22, a wide receiver, cornerback, and linebacker, Omar Garcia III. Xavier Garza, running back, safety, and linebacker, number 25. Number 40 is the offensive lineman and defensive lineman, Nicolo de los Santos. Derek DeLeon, and a false start called against Team Swag. Derek DeLeon, the quarterback, defensive end, cornerback, number 44. Number 49, offensive lineman and defensive lineman, Jason Sanchez. Chris J. Lopez III, corner and cornerback. Center and cornerback, number 50. Number 59 is the offensive lineman, defensive lineman, Zachary Pizzini Jr. And Arlo Lopez, the offensive lineman and defensive lineman, number 75. Now second down and long after the penalty, and we're going to have another false start called against Team Swag that'll back them up another 5 yards.
Watch the ball! Watch the ball! Settle down! Settle down! Watch the ball!
Takes the snap up the middle, and will get stopped short. Gain of about 2 yards. It'll bring up third down and long now. About 3rd and 17 now for Team Swag. They lead 6-0 with about 7:30 remaining here in the half. Wind is definitely up here out here in Denton. Takes the snap, hands it off, comes here to the near side, to the right, turns the corner, 35, to the 30, and will get his flag pulled at about the 29-yard line. That'll bring up 4th down and back inside the sticks, but a long 4th down and 8 coming up. Look like number 19 on the carry. That's going to be Brandon Jones.
Pay attention to the game, Zach.
Currently 82 degrees, feels like 86 here in Denton.
Not you, Zach.
We got an east-southeast wind at 11 miles an hour, but it is kicking up. And he gets stopped in the backfield. A nice try on the run. It'll be a turnover on downs, and Team Drip will take over back on their own side of the field at about the 30-yard line. So they hold off Swag. Swag continues with the 6-0 lead with 5:42 remaining here in the half. You can hear the wind just a-blowing. So first down now for Drip. Looking to even the score. They're down 6-0. And we're going to have flags on the play. We're going to have a false start called against Team Drip.
Let's go, defense! Let's go, defense!
And whistles once again. And another false start called against Team Drip. That'll back them up some more. So first down and 20 now for Team Drip back at their own 20-yard line. Takes the snap. Managed to get it off this time. Cuts upfield here in the near side. Now cuts back at the middle. And will finally get his flag pulled. But we'll get the ball back in the sticks. So second down and 8 coming up on a nice run by the quarterback. Second down play. Takes a snap. Hands it off. Goes to the far side. It's got an open field. Penalty flag comes out in the backfield, though. And we're probably going to have a holding call, and that is the call that'll bring it back. Now back it up to about the 22-23. And another false start called against Team Drip. And same call, delay a game, this time called against Team Drip, taking too long. So Drip going in the opposite direction. And that is going to be halftime, as Drip will go into halftime and try to make some adjustments to get back in this football game. They're down 6-0 to Team Swag. Keep it here. We'll be back. This is the Texas Power Rankings All-Star Showcase here on NYSR National Esports Radio and NSME Sports Center. We'll be back. Welcome back. As we are set for the second half. First down here, 14 Drip, as they'll have the football to start this second half. And once again, they continue their ways by going backwards as they've got another false start to start this second half. They're down 6-0 here in this All-Star game, thanks to NSME Sports Center coverage of the TPR All-Star Showcase. Takes the snap, comes here to the near side, gets his flag pulled in the backfield. He tried to turn the corner. That's going to be number 10 on the carry. I don't have him on the roster here. So second down and long now. Takes a snap. Quarterback keeper goes to the far side, cuts upfield, and he'll get across back to the original line of scrimmage at about the 30-yard line. That's going to bring up third down now. Wind claimed its first canopy of the day. I'm sure that will not be the last one. Third down and 10 now for Team Drip. Back at their own 30-yard line. And whistles blow. And it's going to be a false start called against Not sure what the call was, but they did charge him a loss of down. So now fourth down and 10.
Watch the ball! Watch the ball back!
Takes the snap, looking to throw, pass, it's caught. And we'll get his flag pulled just over the 35 to about the 37. And offsides is called against Team Swag. And obviously they'll take this penalty being a fourth down. That'll move them instead of 4th and 10 down to 4th and 5. Takes the snap. Quarterback keeper goes to the far side. Looks to turn the corner, and he will just get to the line to make, and it'll be first down for Team Drip.
Go get him, David! Arlo, pay attention! Yeah! Pay attention, Arlo! Pay attention, almost over.
So first down, their first down of the game for Team Drip. They've got it at their own 40-yard line.
What? All right, hurry up.
And we're going to have a false start, I believe. And that is the call against Team Drip.
Let's go, Swag! Arlo, pay attention!
All right, here we go. First and 15 now. Takes the snap. Able to get it off. In trouble in the backfield. Gets his flag pulled. He'll lose yardage on the play. Good penetration that time by Team Swag defense.
Way to go, Nico!
So it looks like a penalty was called against Swag, so it'll be first and 10 now for Team Drip.
Come on, keep it! Buffalo!
Takes the snap, whistles blow, falls. This is going to be an offsides called against Swag. So now first and 5 coming up. Takes the snap, hands it off, comes into the near side, cuts back upfield, keeps his flags, and he's off to the races. 30, to the 20, to the 10, 5 into the end zone, touchdown Team Drip. That's going to be number 10 for Team Drip, and I don't have his jersey number on my roster. So number 10 with the score, a 55-yard touchdown. Extra point try coming up, all tied at 6. Takes a snap and keeps it. Goes to the far side, and penalty flag comes in. He gets into the end zone for the extra point, but we got a penalty flag. And they're going to call holding against Team Drip. So they'll have to do it all over again. Now the extra point try coming from the 12-yard line. Make it the 13. Number 6 under center at quarterback this time for Team Drip. That's going to be Roland Deanda. Takes a snap, whistles blow, and false start. Still the extra point try play coming up here. 6-6 is our score. Takes a snap and is not going to make it. And we are all tied up at 6 between Team Drip and Team Swag in the flag game. This is the TPR All-Star Showcase on NSME Sports Center and NYSR National Youth Sports Radio. First down play up the middle. Number 18 for Team Swag on the carry. I believe that's going to be either Joel Joaquin Sanchez or Jaden Rios, one of the two, both listed as running backs. Gain of about 4 yards, bring up second down and 6. Takes a snap. Up the middle. Short gain of about a yard, maybe 2, to bring up third down. 3rd and 4 coming up here for Team Swag. They're all tied up at 6 here in the fourth quarter with time running out. Takes the snap, hands it off, comes here to the near side, cuts back upfield, now back to the outside. Nice little move down to the 40, and he gets his flag pulled right at the 40-yard line. And Brandon Jones on the carry for Team Swag. Takes a snap, hands it off again, comes here to the near side, cuts back up the middle, and will get tripped up. Just right at the 45. And we got an official's timeout on the field. So officials timeout, I believe, for a water break for the kids. With 2:53 remaining here in the game. All tied up at 6. Keep it here. We'll be right back. Second down play. Takes a snap straight up the middle. And we'll get maybe a couple yards on the play. It's going to bring up third down and about, we'll call it 3rd and 4. Again, up the middle. Now he'll bounce it out here to the near side. Turns the corner. Tail end of the 40 and finally gets his flagpole, but good enough for another first down. And timeout called. And I believe it's Team Drip that's calling the timeout. So timeout on the field as Team Drip wants to talk it over defensively with 1:31 remaining in the game. All tied up at 6. First down. Swag on the move in Drip territory. They've got the ball at the 37-yard line. Under center, takes a snap, hands it off. Tries to bounce it outside. And will get his flag pulled in the backfield. Nice job there defensively by Team Drip. We will have the 8U tackle game coming up next. Clock still running down to 55 seconds. Takes a snap. Comes into the near side, 30, 25, 20, cuts inside, 15, 10, and he'll get his flagpole back at about the 14-yard line, and they will stop the clock with 18 seconds. And offsides was called against Team Drip, but they will decline that penalty and take the play. Ball spotted at the 14-yard line. 18 seconds remaining, all tied at 6. Takes a snap. Comes here again to the near side, and this time he gets stopped in the backfield, and a timeout's going to be called by Team Swag. And that will be Team Swag's third and final timeout. They'll stop the clock with 14 seconds remaining. Second down coming. And they'll actually lose a yard on the play, so it'll be second down and 11. As the coaches get the team lined up. They are out of timeouts. Takes a snap. Hands it off. Up the middle. And finds space. 5 into the end zone. Touchdown. Brandon Jones finds some space up the middle. They take the lead 12-6 with time expired, and it looks like they will win this game. They will run the extra point try.
One more play, let's go!
Takes a snap. Whistles blow. We're going to have a false start. Takes the snap, and that is the ball game. Extra points no good, but our final score 12-4 Team Swag, 6-4 Team Drip. We'll be back for the start of the 8U game coming up next, right here on NYSR National News Sports Radio and NSME Sports Center.